Hello there. Okay, in this video, we are going to go through some of the problems in the Chapter 1 Summative Practice Test. So this test was meant to give you a chance to see what the test that you'll have to complete in the near future. And here we're going to work through some of the problems. So in the first problem, it says select the best response out of A through E. For Leo makes $42 in 3 hours. What is his unit rate? Recall that unit rate is out of 1. So in this case, what are the units that we're talking about? Well, we're talking about dollars. We're talking about hours. And so the language here of $42 in 3 hours would be dollars per hour. So we have $42 over 3 hours. So this is out of 3. It's not out of 1. So in order to get it out of 1, we have to divide the top and the bottom by 3. Because 3 divided by 3 is 1, so that's, we have it out of 1 now, and 42 divided by 3 is going to be 14. So the unit rate here is $14 per hour, or per 1 hour. So the answer is E. A bunch of musicians get together for a big jam session. There were 18 drummers and 21 guitar players. Write the ratio of the number of guitar players to drummers as a fraction in simplest form. So let's make sure we get this right. It tells us to write a ratio. So write a ratio. So it's something that looks, write a ratio as a fraction in simplest form. So does it tell me how to write the ratio? It sure does. I need the number of guitar players to the number of drummers. So this language tells me how I should set up the ratio. In this case, it needs to be guitar players to drummers. So guitars to drummers. Okay, so how many guitar players do we have here? Well, we have 21 guitar players. How many drummers? 18. So theirs is a fraction, that's great, but is it in simplest form? No, it's not. So what can I divide 21 and 18 by? I could do it, I could divide both by 3. Again, a different color, show what I'm doing in a different color. And the reason this works is because 3 divided by 3 is 1, and I'm still just dividing by 1, equals 7 over 6. Another way to see this, though, is 21 is the same as 3 times 7. 18 is the same as 3 times 6, and I can cancel out my 3's. And again, I'm left with 7, 6. 7, 6. So here's my answer. Here's my ratio, 7, 6. Number 3 says a blue train leaves the station every 4 minutes. The red station leaves the station every 5 minutes. Both trains left the station at 10:30. What is the next time both trains will leave the station? Well, let's see. I've got a blue train, and I've got a red train. And the blue train leaves every 4 minutes. So it leaves, and then the next time it's gonna leave will be after 4 minutes, and then after 8 minutes, after 12, after 16, after 20, after 24. I hope it doesn't go much farther than that. My red train leaves every 5 minutes. So it goes after 5, and then 10, and then 15, and then 20, and 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So if they both left at 10:30, the next time they meet up, it looks like it's going to be after 20 minutes. And this right here is an applied least common multiple. So the least common multiple of 4 and 5 is 20. So 20 minutes after 10:30 is going to be 10:50. That's the next time they will leave the station together. What is the unit rate of $48 for 16 gallons of gas? Write your answer in fraction form. So again, I have a unit rate. You must pay attention to the unit rate. So unit rate of dollars for gallons. So my unit rate here is described as dollars for gallons. So I write the words down first. Now I know where to place the numbers. So I have $48 out of 16 gallons. Now, is this a unit rate? No, because that's not 1. So I have to divide top and bottom by, I want the bottom to be 1. So I need to do them both by 16, don't I? When I do that, 16 divided by 16 is 1. Well, that worked out nice. So 1 gallon, or just a gallon. 48 divided by 16 is going to be 3. So $3 for 1 gallon. That's a unit rate right there. That is a unit rate. I'm going to pause the video here and we'll pick it up on another video.